ソニック。
へがい、また遊んでやるぜ。
ステーションステア行き列車、まもなく発車いたします。 ションステア行き列車まもなく発車いたします。
また遊んでやるぜ。
いざだ我が場
Ouais, très bien.
It's okay.
Ça fait... J'arrive pas à faire Space Launch. So it's all max stages, and so Twinkle Secret count as a stage, and you can do that in... can do it with all the characters. So here we are. Starting with Sonic, the most obvious one. Not the fastest though. Michael is faster. That will be one of the only difference from now with Sonic story. We just since Sonic can't really do anything with Time Mode Glitch except getting some stage early. Out of order, we can access other stages that Sonic shouldn't be going because he can go to almost everywhere already except for Shelter. So Sonic is pretty much straightforward, but the good thing is we can do most of Sonic's story up until Chaos 6, which unlocks the last character Egg. So then we will have all 5 other characters and we can do them in whatever order we want. And given the fact that Trial Mode Glitch needs something and it's kind of restrictive in terms of what you can do with some characters or not. For example, with Tails you can't do Winnie Valley too early because we need to do Final Leg via Trial Mode Glitch, and so for that we need only Casinopolis, or no, at least Casinopolis before Winnie Valley. So for this kind of thing, having Gamma already unlocked is really cool because we don't have to worry about that with other characters. And also the only thing that we have to watch for with Sonic is Sandhill, which you need to do it with Tails because we can't access it with Sonic before that. And basically Chaos 6 leads you to the jungle where Sandhill stands. So it's perfect. We could have done Lost World before, but doing Sandhill warps you back just in front of Lost World, so it's actually better to do this way. So yeah, nothing else in Sonic Story. It's pretty much the classical. And then, because of the fact that Tails will do a lot of Trial Mode Glitch, and kinda needs Gamma to do Final Egg, which is very restrictive because you can do most of the Tails story before that. We're gonna do the reverse order than all stories by going from Gamma to in reverse clock order. Reverse clockwise. So Gamma, Big, Amy, Tails, Knuckles. Okay. So yeah, we're just going to continue Sonic for a while before something interesting happens. Yeah, Gamma and Tails will be in standby for a while because they're doing Trial Mode Glitch, so you don't do it in one go. What the hell? Bad. No, this first death was very unfortunate. Nice. You will be quite fine without his early death, but whatever. Honestly, we can play without the sketches if it's too long, because we get 3 of them in this category, so it's 9 minutes, it's quite a lot. Sonic. SADXか。Okay. What? I don't know why I missed my special jump like that. Okay. Sad. Almost great. Yeah, this early death was very unfortunate. No, just like Red Mountain actually. So then we're going to Gamma, and basically like most of the time with Gamma we just do everything up until Alt Shutter, like very often in with Gamma. Okay. Okay. Awful. Okay. Decent.
へがいまた遊んでるぜ
Don't worry, big is unlocked. When you pose like that, it's unlock the character. You don't have to wait for the text.
このドアの先は
The first half is mostly setting, well, except for Big and Amy, which are pretty short, all things considered. Maybe like 15 minutes max. If you play that. If I play that. And only one segment compared to all the other characters. There's low-key three segment for Gamma, Knuckles, and Tails, which are definitely the most interesting part of this category. There are also the free one where Twinkle's Secret is not supposed to be accessible because you don't go to Twinkle Park, so they are even the most interesting in these very minor aspects. And there are the free characters I can do trial mode glitch to unlock new stages. Sonic can do trial mode glitch, but not to that extent. Okay. Okay, that's kinda slow, but whatever. We didn't die. Mm.
帰るおかき
Mm, 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 mm.
俺のが本物だ
This category is quite different depending on the category. In PS3, there is one glitch that won't be about doesn't work in this category in PC, which is quit glitch. Basically, if you complete a stage but you're not supposed to be able to go as a character during the story, so during the adventure mode. It doesn't work afterwards when you finish the story. In this game, basically, the game crash, and when you try to reload the save, basically you can the save is corrupt. You can't progress the story anymore. It's a mad lock. It's not really a soft lock because you can't even access the character. The game doesn't even work. But in PS3 and apparently in 360, but no one has tested that yet. When that happens, you are warped into the debug room, which is a Joghammer, kind of like in Trial Mod Glitch. And so you can basically do a very similar thing where you can overwrite a character's stages, so the character gets sent warped there instead of a Joghammer, and so we can access a lot more stages because Big and Amy can't really do time on glitch. And thanks to that, they have a way to do it and get a lot of new stages. There's also another glitch where you can change the coordinate where you spawn, which is super useful because we tend to spawn in very inconvenient places when we go to stages where we're not supposed to go. It's not that much of a problem with Gamma, Tails, and Knuckles because they can basically fly, but it's still inconvenient in some places. Okay, Big. Okay, so there's something that because of the fact that the save gets corrupted when you do the stage where you're not supposed to go in. So basically most of the time, Casnopolis. The problem that happens is that you can't progress the story anymore, but you have stages to complete with these characters. It's particularly true with Gamma, but with Amy and Big it's true too. So I'm gonna do a manip where basically just before I enter the stage, so Casinopolis, I'm gonna copy the save, and because the game auto-save every time, there's no way to control that, and every time you complete the stage it saves basically. So I'm gonna duplicate the save, and then I'm gonna go corrupt the save by doing the Casinopolis, and then I'm gonna take back the save before I did that and continue and go back to the story. As you can see, Big, and it will be the case for Gamma too, are too big for the regular size car, so the car is twice or even thrice as big. So yeah, once you saw it, you can't unsee it and see it. So yeah, you can access pretty easily with Big and Amy. Big is almost like the second most. Like if we could, like in 130 emblems, if we wouldn't do it with Sonic, I'm pretty sure we will do it with Big, because like it's super easy to access and he's quite fast. He's slower than Sonic, obviously, but I think he's the third fastest character on to consider, because they have very different stats, which I don't know why they did that. Why bother? But it is in order. Knuckles the fastest by quite a lot. Sonic, slightly slower Big, and then by a lot Tails, who barely can do sub 2 minutes. Gamma, who can't do sub 2 minutes or very early, and Amy, who is barely sub 3 minutes. So Amy will be the next character we'll do Twinkle Secret, and you will see how miserable it is. That's very sad to see. The other problem with Knuckles is that it's kind of hard to exit Twinkle Secret room. And so it's a detour, because you never go there in 130 normally. So you'll see. Okay. So before doing I don't know what I'm doing. Why did I get the ice key? That's not useful. I'm gonna throw it, because it doesn't. You need the Burger Man. Absolutely need the Burger Man. No! If I wanted to do that, I wouldn't get it. So yeah, we need to clip into Casinopolis with the Burger Man. So we have to do this clip, which looks ridiculous that it works, but it works. So basically want to fall down the closest possible to the top of the stairs, and if you do it correctly, you just go through. It just works. It's kind of inconsistent, you know? Sometimes you get it very easily, sometimes you struggle a lot. And it seems like I'm gonna struggle. I'm setting myself like completely off profile, but it may be a bad idea. I had a lot of success with that, but okay. And now for the art part, which is when we can die. So we throw the Burger Man, we go below it, and we jump, so we clip out. And you need a lot of height, so you need to jump kinda late, so you have the full height of your jump, and then you have to turn. I think the Burger Man is not close enough to the door. Can I want to clip on the line where I'm aiming at? That's kind of hard to do, but it's somewhat consistent. I don't know if what I'm doing wrong. Because there's enough space between you and the Burger Man when he's in the air, But when he's falling down, obviously there's not enough space, so the game pushes you. Okay, let's go. And with Amy we'll do the same thing, more or less. Basically farm rings, because we can do like Sonic and skip the 400 rings requirements. But the crazy thing is, like, it's super easy to, as you can see, to farm rings when you're actually not in a ball. It's super great to be able to just move around the pinball. And so, yeah. Okay. It's way more convenient as Amy, but it's fine well with Big too. Okay, so I'm gonna do what? Okay, so this jump is actually quite hard. Well, not quite hard, but not completely free. And you really need to not have done Twinkle Park with Knuckles, because if you do that, there is a capsule there. And if there is a capsule... Okay, I soft reset too late, so the game's crashing. You can avoid that if you play very well. But, yeah. Okay. So now we go back to regular program, regular scheduling. I have to restart the game. That will happen often. I think it will happen like 4 times in this run, where I need to do that. It will happen like with Amy too, and with Gamma twice, or only once, depends. So here we are. So obviously we don't finish it because there is other stages to do as big. It's max stages after all. And even though it's like basically normal, they count. So Big and Amy are kinda like lackluster because it's basically their regular stages, Twinkle Circuit, which is very normal to do. And very accessible with both of them. You don't even need to clip, you just beat Twinkle Park. And Casinopolis. Well, there is a little surprise with Amy, but not getting too, not starting too soon, not getting ahead of ourselves. Okay. Okay. Froggy. That's not my fault, by the way, if you don't know. Sometimes randomly, Froggy decide to resist and to be harder to catch. Okay. Reflex skip high. I got pushed by the lighthouse. Oh my god, I didn't expect that. Maybe it could be optimal. I don't know. I really don't know how I did that. It's kind of crazy.
結構釣れたな
Well, not amazing in all those, but whatever, we take it. Okay, so I'll shelter last stage of big. Yeah, we can move once at the start of big zone shelter. Compared to Amy, you're not free of your movements, so. And even though I don't think we could skip the level like in Amy, that's the thing. That's the little curiosity of this game, like there's so many of. I missed. Since I entered the basin of water, I lost the speed shoes. I don't know why it works like that, but apparently it does. Okay. A bit too far. Let's go. So let them know.
やっと
Okay. So we're into Amy right now. So we're gonna start with that right away because with Amy we don't need the Burger Man. I forgot about that. Well, there's the Burger Man, so it wouldn't be that slow to do it with. Though. Frame skip for good measure. Oh, well, no, actually. I miss it. But all escape very well. Okay, so it's pretty easy with Amy because there is a clip with Sonic and Tails. And basically we can do the same thing, but the only problem is we need to run to the... You can't just go below the clip spot because we don't jump high enough without a number jump, but it's basically just that, so it's not the hardest thing in the world, but it's not completely free either. And I realized recently that actually it's faster, at least with Amy, to just farm in the night. Because these juke bumpers are just perfect for Amy size. Like big, I'm gonna duplicate the save right after that. Okay. It's also easier to die on this pinball, as you can see. So here we are. Yeah, the jump is free with Amy. Okay, I avoided the crash, so that's a relief. I'm gonna still change stuff, save obviously. So we're just gonna restart Amy's story. We're gonna do that with Knuckles too, actually. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Okay, it's normal. I didn't actually change of save. So I could have avoided this restart by actually going back to the save menu, but I forgot. I cannot go too fast. I cannot went too fast. It should be fine now. Yeah. So yeah, for some reason when you go back, you spawn here. We can enter speed away as Amy, but we can't do anything. We spawn in just below the stage and we can't do anything. Framescape is already counted as done, but we need to go back to the train station. Sadly. And there's another stage in Station Square, do you know? Yeah, Emerald Coast. Well, you know what? We can enter it. So we have to jump in the corner, going with some speed by falling down and hammer jump. Actually, I think you don't even need to hammer jump to clip. It's just like if you clip without hammer jumping, you can't really come back into the stage. And here we are. And we can go very far, as you'll see. There's a lot of strategy to do in this stage. It's actually quite fun. So, pillars jump. Here we are. Let's go. It's actually easier than that. Again, I would say. Okay. So yeah, the looping does that. The looping really mess up with Amy. So you have to be careful, but it can save you time, so it's kinda worth to go for. Yeah, the cycle is always bad with Amy when you go there. So there it is, another looping, so we gotta hammer jump, and with that we are guaranteed to get the looping clean. Unfortunately, by doing that you eliminate, you don't keep the looping speed, so there it's very slow, but you can actually do with the speed of looping a bit there. So the Orca, there is some strat to do because the Orca goes too fast, obviously. Okay, I missed that. Okay, so you have to hammer jump the first time, so you skip the extra, and there you need to actually avoid actually eating the platform. There it is. Almost finished. Well, it's only like one. We go way higher with Amy thanks to the spring for some reason. But unfortunately, in Act 2, we spawn here, and we can't finish the stage. We can go that far, but then we spawn way too low, and it will be kind of the same for Knuckles later, but you will see. But yeah, now just regular Amy story. Regular Amy story, so obviously we skip the whole stage, that's just Amy thing. I jumped way too early. I did a distance. Yeah, the last jump of this skip is evil. I hit the wall this time. Yeah, I did the two obvious mistake. Oh, why? Okay. Oh, again? Great. Yeah, we lost like so many times there. What? I didn't went far now. That's crazy. I'm missing the jump every way possible, basically. I'm starting to be scared, so I'm not able to. Yikes. Okay. Losing more than 1 minute and 1 minute and 10 seconds or something like that. That's crazy. Okay, so like big. We're gonna go for that. And yeah, it takes a while with me, so kinda a bummer. Yeah, see how she's so slow, and when you turn, you lose all your speed. I started to say, oh, it's fine because we took the boost, but yeah, the first lap takes 1 full minute, I believe. I guess maybe it is a way to make it faster, but I'm not good enough yet. I don't want to decelerate while turning because I'm already so slow. Yeah, the jump are super risky because you actually also lose speed in the air while turning. But we'll get a lot of rings with Amy, that's for sure. Getting on the wall, I don't think it gets you any speed with Amy. It's actually very easy to take this turn with Amy, at least. Yeah, the voice file there lags the game. 1 is fine, but since there's 3 jump in a row, it's very bad. So with Big it's fine. With Tails I think it's mostly fine. With Sonic and Knuckles I removed the save file, the voice file, because I was doing Twinkle Park with this character and it's super annoying. And yeah, with Gamma it's also awful. It's so long. So okay, when you have 76 rings, it starts to be quite actually almost fun to play as Amy. Yeah, it's very the first lap, which is a core, wow, a drag, definitely a drag. We had the time to hear the song actually do a loop, which says a lot about how slow he is. Congrats! We didn't die of boredom. Obviously we don't want to do that again. Okay. Well, we go back to your regular program with Amy's story. Here we are. Okay. That's enough points. So not back at all. Will I get this skip? Let's see. Let's fucking go! I was super low when I clicked, but it's fine. Okay. The best stage in the game, here we are. Nice, I almost eat too much of the wall and lost too much eye, but we are still here. Nice. Okay, I lost 4 seconds there. Okay. Okay, kinda slow but made it. I'm so much consistent at that now. Just kinda crazy. Okay. Very good on shelter. I lost like 4 seconds of optimization, maybe more. But instead of that, it's very good. Not over yet. Okay, I missed the wall run. Never mind. No. Okay, that's pretty good. I can't do waffle, by the way, so it will be the most boring final egg. I'm deeply sorry. So 1 hour, we almost finished with Amy. But we still didn't started either Knuckles or Tails, which are the characters we have the almost most stuff. Almost there. Okay. Yeah, you can just cross the wall, pull, even if it is still filled. You're welcome. Ah, I jumped too soon. Oh, okay, that's fine. Okay. Let's go. Finally, here we are. The only character I can do final in this category is Big, actually, which is crazy to think that the last stage of Sonic and Amy is one of the most accessible stages. Okay, what they did there? That was so dumb, but okay. Nah, I'm so scared I'm not doing that. My Amazon lost me 1 second. Oh wait, the camera got stuck? That's so weird. Normally the camera doesn't go that way. It stays on the ground, doesn't follow the bit like better like that. Okay. Sad it's not the good RNG, but I got the clip at least, so I'm happy. Nah. I just keep getting bad RNG when I'm doing this category. Like 4 for 5. I only got 5th right now. But okay. 5th we go. I don't know why, but here we are. That's so bad. Didn't split? Okay. We skip Knuckles for now, because Knuckles needs Windy Valley of Tails to get into Windy Valley. Because we can complete this stage with Knuckles. So we're not doing Knuckles right away. We could do a lot of things without a jet antlet, but I prefer getting the jet antlet because you go faster. Up, and yeah, we do the usual click to get out, and we use that to get to Speed Highway because we need both trial mode glitch with Tails. Yeah, there is 2 trial mode glitch. There is one you can get and you can actually get this one with every character. Where you do the second stage before the first, and so this way you have trial mode unlocked, but it is empty. And thanks to that, you can then select another character, and it will overwrite the data of the first stage of this character to your character. And so you can do it. And the reason why I said you can do it with every character is that if you can do that, because only Tails and Knuckles can do that RTA, you can actually play the first stage of the character 256 times, and then it will remove the stage, the first stage, so it will work like you have done only second stage, and you can do it again. Oh, I missed that. Whatever. Doing Speed Highway so that's the first way. Doing Speed Highway won't affect this first trial mode glitch because the only thing that matters is having done the second stage and not the first one. If you have done something else, the data won't be there anyway. And the other trial mode glitch, which is more common because you can do it while progressing the story more often. Okay. I don't know why sometimes it does that with Tails. It's not the first time it happened to me. It happened to me yesterday. I should change my cable tomorrow, so it shouldn't be a problem anymore when I'm doing the marathon, but that's so weird. Last time I actually so we're kind of stuck there when we do Casdopolis Oli, so what the hell? You see, even though when I'm not doing anything, or maybe it's a problem of keyboard, I don't know. I don't fucking know. So since we have to do this station to get out of Casino, we're gonna use that to get back here. Now that we have the jet antlet. So we do Emerald Coast as Tails, because of course we can get to Emerald Coast. And with the jet antlet we go faster. So if you thought it was fast with Knuckles, well, we didn't do Knuckles. Tails is quite fast. So I summed up was easy, a little bit of well skip. Okay. Oh, well skip, completely free. And yeah, Tails does almost as fast as Sonic, I think, in Act 1. And when you go into Act 2, it almost immediately clips you, sends you out, because the only reason why Tails should be there is because of a cutscene. The second cutscene of the game, actually, as Tails. And because of that, it confirmed that you beat the stage, quote unquote, and send you off. So yeah, we can use the door to push us out of bounds. Because when you are in the ground room, and so here we are in Total Secret. I could have done first, but I didn't have a chance after that. So. Oh non, je racle le mur et je perds toute ma vitesse. Holy shit. You can get a lot of speed very fast. That's why I stopped holding A, because if I continue holding A, I could just go above the wall and that will be finished. Ah, nah. Barely sub 2, as like I said. Would it be? Oh no, actually I hit the wall, so it's not sub 2 at all. Okay. I can exit, but since I need to do the trial mode right now, that's not what I should have done. You can't complete Twinkle Park, so that's why I didn't went to Twinkle Park with Tails. And that's why I won't do trial mode with Big or Henny, because you spawn too low to do anything, sadly. So here we are with final egg. Yeah, that's kind of fast. So that's why we didn't do Winnie Valley for so long. Sonic. Okay, the oddest skip in the game. One cycle with Tails, which is super free with Sonic, which is so funny. I prefer missing it that way though. It's guaranteed second cast cycle, and it will be faster. Okay. Two cycle is so easy, you just need one jump cancel and then you do it. That's crazy how it's so hard to do one cycle, but two cycle is literally free. Up, up. Okay. Whether Tails is in his stages or not, it destroyed the stages. As you can see. Yatta! Okay. Okay, I'm not finishing the stage just now. There's one thing I can do before, is watching the cutscene of completing Casinopolis, which happened directly because we already beat it. Because the last thing we did wasn't Casinopolis, we won't respawn back here, so it's safe time. Okay, here we are with Knuckles, and we have to do for the last time this manip about the save file. Why? Because with Knuckles we won't crash the game, but we will softlog, because, as I said earlier, we need to do Casinopolis before Speed Highway with Knuckles to get the same thing that we did with Tails. Problem is, with Tails it's fine to do that, because Casinopolis doesn't do anything, doesn't send you anywhere weird. But with Knuckles, Casinopolis sent you in the past, so if you didn't do Speed Highway before, you're stuck in the past. So you can't progress the story, and we need to progress the story because, well, first Knuckles stages, but Knuckles stages allows a lot of things for Grandma and Tails, so it's super important. So we do actually two kind of Knuckles. So the first one, which is very short, which is this one. You kind of do the same thing as Tails. Slightly slower because Knuckles moves slightly slower, but 8 second 88, let's go. I swear I'm not Nazi. And with Tails as well, we needed to do Willy just before that. Because if Tails doesn't do Willy, there is no data to overwrite to Knuckles. And this stage is actually kind of fun. So we fall the same way what we do with Sonic. That's the longest Knuckles stage, by the way. We're doing this. No, it's not the longest. I lied. It's not the longest. Alright then. Up. So it's written Winnie Valley, but it's actually not Tails Winnie Valley. It's not the same Winnie Valley. So no worries there. Okay, so we are back. We can do this clip with basically everyone but Big. So yeah, it's super useful. And yeah, we can also do that with Knuckles. And there it is, Triple Secret with the fastest character. Yay! It's literally so fun to do two consecutive knuckles. Like, legit. Taking the booster right now will make me lose speed, by the way, because I went so much higher than the cap that the booster has. Just like in Twinkle Park with Sonic, basically, but even more so. Let's go. Oh no, I forgot. So there is in theory a way to clip out the. It's super hard to do with the door closed. So we kind of have to go to continue. We can pause there, it's annoying, and then exit from here, because when you exit without completing the stage, you exit on the other side of the door. And we do this clip again to get into Twinkle Park, and we can finish the stage. Weirdly enough, it will take a while. It's, I think, the longest stage in the run, without counting Twinkle Secrets. And it's quite cool. So the first part is kind of the hardest because you have to aim at the right place, because if you go too low you die and you lose a lot of high. Okay, I went not in the right direction, I think, so we will close. So we cannot go to the same trajectory that Space Launch goes, because there is no kill flame there between the track, only below it. Okay. Yeah, the camera trigger works weird. And there, the end of the stage. So we could theoretically just finish, but it will take a while without a cart. And the other problem is that the camera gets locked once you're in this looping without a cart, so it's super annoying. So yeah, it's just better to take a cart. Look at how fast we go. That's crazy. I don't know if it's because of the dark cart or because of Knuckles. And here we have to be careful, so the same way that with Sonic we have to do to jump, there we have to get in the wall. So when we are here, we are against the wall and we can jump, because if we don't do that, we are too low and we die. Okay, missed my jump. And we just spawn at the right place. Nah, I'm so fucking bad. Oh my god. Okay. There we go. And for one weird reason, it doesn't crash when you do Twinkle Park like that, contrary to every other occasion where it does. So that's a relief. We don't need to do three different knuckles. We can just enjoy ourselves now. Sorry. Let's go. Let's get a say.
まこんなもんだろ
Okay. So this thing that we did earlier, I'll skip in the casino. Well, yeah, we're doing it again. Let's go. Okay. Oh my god, what am I doing? And this time we get 2 cutscenes after. And so because of that we can progress. Yay. Let's go frame skip. And for the first time we go to the hotel as Knuckles. Let's go. We unlocked a new area. And this clip used to be done in 130 emblems to get some others as Knuckles because we did Chow with Knuckles. And the Chagan was just next to it, and so yeah. We can just do Emerald Coast with Knuckles too. It's also pretty fun. Okay, so here I can take this fuck off. I didn't land close enough to the ramp, so yeah, this loop speed just sent me in the wrong way because it's so weird. Basically. But you can like loop speed, let's go. As you can see. Okay, so it's not that hard to do the Orca, but it's not completely free because Knuckles is kind of slow. Not as fast as Tails and Sonic. So normally you should be able to do that, but there you need to jump. Oh my god, the camera trolled me so hard there. Let's go. What? And we can do that again. And it is it the wall run in Lighthouse wall run, the new strat that Nixer did to save 2 seconds? Oh my god! Yeah. But like, till Amy, we can finish, and sadly. So after Auto Skip 2, Casinopolis 2, enter Emerald Coast, Emerald 2, and Chaos. Now Chaos 2. And that will be the end of the duplicate. For now we are just doing the regular Knuckles story to get Knuckles action stages, which will allow us to send Gamma and Thousand Lost World and Gamma and Skydeck. And there is almost no other ban or skip in this part of Knuckles story, very sadly. The Mystic Runes is always like the least, how to say that, but the most like dirigist adventure field for sure. Okay. I knew it wasn't that. They just did that for the life, really? Well, I guess it's good to do that because I can't game over because I already unlocked Gamma, so if I game over after Lost World, I have to rewatch some cutscene, which and die again, so I can't game over. I won't have any lives for SkyDeck, though. This RNG was trash, right? It seems like it.
ステーションスクエア行き列車まもなく発車いたします。 It's been a while we didn't do Chaos 4. Yeah, we did half of Gamma, Big and Amy, and half of Tails between them. There won't be that much break between the Chaos 4 Knuckles and the Chaos 4 Tails though, sadly. There will be Gamma though, which is fairly long. Because we almost did nothing with Tails and Gamma. Yet. And Gamma has a lot of things. Decent Chaos 4. Oh, okay. Didn't split with nothing. Sad. The best part, obviously. Oh, I almost despooned the key. Oh my god. Okay. Oh, so the good thing about not doing Lost World early as Sonic, like at first, is that now we don't have the capsule with the three other characters that will do Lost World, so it saves 6 seconds at least. Maybe more actually. It doesn't want to split on the stages. The most consistent split is enter stages or boss. The stage themselves are quite inconsistent out of split. Okay. And here we get a little bit surprised because what we need is Skydeck. We don't care about finishing Michael's story. So, we need to do all the cutscene to get into a carrier for Lost Saga. Yes. But we don't need anything else. So what about strictly going to Skydeck and not waste time with cutscenes, right? Well, here we are. Piece 3 is awful, the rest was fine. Let's get a Z. We need to watch this cutscene, so the Skydeck is said as completed. No, I need to be in trial mode right now. And we spam Knuckles because that's the character we want. So that thing is already something that we do in 130, so you're not completely you actually know how it works. We spawn in the middle of a stage inbound, so we can just jump and get into the... That's actually a very fast stage, but compared to a lot of fast stage that happens in the trial mode, you don't just spawn in the air and finish. There's actually a little bit of subtlety about it. That's not what will happen with the next one, though. Lost word. So yeah, we spawn right below the mirror room. The fact that we don't die is crazy. Where? Okay, I went in the wrong direction, I think. Okay, the reason why I'm going here is because it's faster to move and there's water, so we have immediate... Oh, it's so bad, why? We will do that with Tails, right after that, and you will see how fast it is in comparison. It's not funny. Oh, by the way, let's get ready. Lol skip. Okay. And that's it. Now we just finish Game Mastery. Unless... no, not really. We do Red Mountain really soon. We are in trial mode and it's more convenient to do them now. And we need them for Tails, but we'll see later for. So I did get the emblem of Red Mountain C, but I didn't complete Red Mountain. That's why I still need to beat it if I want to complete the story and to get Winnie Valley. Yeah, because the flag completion of a stage is not the same thing than the emblems. It's kinda not completely related for some reason, so you can have one and not the other. Okay. And we'll need to do once again the duplicate save fail. Because we're gonna do some stages that corrupt the save file. Alright. So why farming? Because we can go to Castle Princess Gamma like any other character. Problem is we can go to the pinball with him because it's soft lock. So we crashed the game. So we have to go here and farm rings. It takes a while. It takes at least 2 minutes. I did copy paste the set file by the way. Oh, and yeah, by the way, Gamma turning the head is actually important, as you can see. The fact that it influences where you aim is crazy. Hit you. And then the clip to Casino is actually crazy too, but quite fun and pretty consistent. And you don't need the damn burger statue. I do farm 2 rings at a time, by the way. Which is faster, twice as fast with overclock. Hopefully we don't need to do that with Big. Okay. And here we go for the clippy clip. So we need first to clip. We need to clip like that. Okay, that went perfectly. We have to jump quite late and up right. And yeah, it's so funny how we clip this wall. It seems like free, but it's not really free. Well, it's pretty easy, but. Okay, it crashed as expected. That went pretty well, all things considered. But it's not finished because that's not the only thing you can do as Gamma, which is crazy. I wonder if it saved the fact that I went into. Now I have to rewatch this cutscene. So, you know what Knuckles did? We can do that as Gamma as well. So, oh, okay. There it is. You don't want to move when you're in the top of the elevator. You want to jump so the sailing push you in. So you walk there, kind of like we did with Casanopolis, but way harder. You don't actually need a jet booster for that, which is crazy. But that is super hard, so I'm not quite confident I may be able to get it in runs, sadly. So I'm trying it. If I get it, it's super cool. If not, well, GG, I'm gonna take the card because I already took a secret with other characters. I don't know if we need to do that with Sonic, Amy, and Big or only one of the three, but I did with the three of them. So the routing is perfect, basically. We do Twinkle Park with the hardest character to do Twinkle Park with last. I think the camera plays a huge role in making that hard or not, because Twinkle Park you can basically do the same thing, but the camera is directly facing the door, so it's way easier. It looks close every time. Oh my god. No. Okay. Last attempt. I think the code is already there. You don't need to finish Gamma Story to get that. I think. Yeah, it's super easy to clip out actually. Yeah. So the funny thing is you need to do both. So you have to open that and then open the door, which I don't know why it looks like that. There you guys. So like Big, the car is big. Like with Big. And yeah, it's barely better than Amy. Let's see how it turns. So yeah, it's the hardest character to go into 12-hour secrets, and it's not even fun. It's outrageously bad. And I don't know why is this fucking sound for Gamma like it doesn't sound at all like our other sounds, so I'm not completely sure. And since it's only supposed to play there, so it's definitely a last minute sound. They had it, like, what the hell? Well, of course it makes the game lag. Freeze. It's almost impossible to not hit the booster since the card is so big with Gamma and B. You have to go so close. You have to hug the wall, literally. I think you can't subdue with Gamma. I may be wrong though. And we can actually do the same thing for Twinkle Park, so okay. No! Okay, that's ridiculous. Okay, I have to do it that. I'm not even close. Okay, great. Okay. So kinda like Knuckles, but it's easier than with Knuckles in a way because you don't lose as much height. So you will see I'm not even close to die with Gamma. One thing that is scary with Gamma though is that she has 3 minutes to do any stages and takes very few enemies because it's not the Gamma stages at all and it's very big. So it's scary. There we are. Mode change. So we already spent half our time here. So you say, how do you fucking finish? Well, thanks to the car again. The problem is it tends to crash a lot. It's not at all like Knuckles is super stable, but with Gamma's Twinkle Park, if you can finish it, you are lucky. So I go against the car because the chute doesn't actually catch up with the car. There's a huge chance that the game is crashed while I'm riding it. As you can see, Gamma is too big for it, that's why they made bigger model for Twinkle Secret. And yeah, we go so fucking fast. And when you enter Act 2, Big is big enough, is tall enough, so she doesn't go out of bound below the stage, but it crashes. Yeah. Sad. So yeah, we can do that. I'm pretty sure I saw it once, being able to do it, but it's super hard. I guess if you are spawned directly in Act 2, you don't have this problem, but yeah. Okay. Trial mode. So that's kinda a meme, but you can go to Red Mountain Last Tales thanks to the trial mode. The thing is, like Emerald Coast, you go into it and you directly get bound back, so yeah, I don't know. Last word is true though. Last word. And it's almost as fast, if not faster, if you have knocked the capsule, than Tail SADX, so it could almost be useful in 130. Wall skip. But you have to get lucky for the ring, so here we go. So we can get, it's faster to get Skydeck through our trial mode because you don't have to do the whole sketches and stuff. Wrong camera. What? Okay, that's very bad. I won't get the emblem again because of this last one. Yeah. Actually, you can do escape from here too, and it's faster if you already are in trial mode. Outer stage of Tails. The only one over a minute. Right, quite a lot actually. One of the rare stages that is more longer than a minute. We got it. I missed that. Okay, I got it still. Lost 1 or 2 seconds, but it's fine. That's a pretty good escape. Okay. And back into Tails story. The only reason we need to go back is for Sound Help because we need to do it as both Sonic and Tails. So here we are. Okay. Okay, this Chaos 4 is awful. I'm playing so trash. All right. Okay, so the thing which is weird with Sunhill is that it is not a stage, an actual stages, it's a sub-game. It has only 2 stages, the 2 emblems that you can do with any character, except, well, you can do both of them with either Sonic and Tails, basically, like sketches. And so you can go there with Sonic, even though you're not supposed to go there in the story.
But to be fair, you don't go there at all with the. You don't go to Twinkle Circuit at all with any other character that can go to Twinkle Circuit. Even the one that do go to Twinkle Park don't go there, so it's completely optional. So to be fair, it's not really different. The thing that is weird is that with Twinkle Circuit, it opens right away if you are connected with Twinkle Park. But with the other character, we have the card that you can use. But for Sandy or Sonic, not only the stage isn't present up until Tails does it, so that's why I delayed Sonic's end. That and the capsule, that's the two very good Lost World capsules, that's two very good reason. And finishing by Sonic is kinda cool. But the other thing is, it's just the loading zone is not there at all. And the other thing is that the button to press with Tails to go to Soundale is super hard to access with any other character other than Tails. And the only other character that can go there is... well, maybe you can do that with Knuckles, actually. Is Sonic, but the thing is, to do that, you need to do a spin dash over. Which... I don't know, is it supposed to be, like, intentional? I always thought it wasn't. So, I don't know. So it's not a huge, like, glitch, Sonic and Soundhill, but it's kinda up there to be not completely normal either. And it kinda makes those, it kinda gives Sonic something to do other than Sonic's story, so... not gonna complain. Mata. Very nice. I almost died, though. Holy shit. No, I missed that. Losing quite a time. Sad. And there's no way to clip with Sonic into Soundvale, so... RIP. We gotta wait for the door. That's very sad. Okay, that's kinda... that's a bad Soundvale, oh my god. And I think you don't even need to beat Soundvale to get the loading zone, you just need Tails to get there, which is even weirder. Because generally you need the character to beat the stage to get it. Whoa. One day I will find a clip to avoid having to do that. Also, don't worry about the split, there are next. The stage is kinda different. It's mostly the same, but there's more obstacles and less speed pad at some places. And it's slightly slower. By not much. 2 seconds at best if you do the same route as Tails. Because there is no speed pad here. Oh, I missed the chain. And we can go back to Sonic, sorry.
the the emblem of Sunil almost doesn't lose any time, which is very weird why it acts like that. It's only emblems like that because the Twinkle Park, the other sub game, the animation is super long as you have seen for Twinkle Circuit and Sky Chase. That's why you want to avoid it in Tell Story to have this high score, which I did by the way, by 20 points. Okay. I'm bad. Fuck. I'm so bad. This last word sucks. Whoa. It's okay. And final one. It doesn't want to split anymore, okay? Just give up. I understand, buddy, but I still need you. Well, fuck it. Let's go. Oh, what? Whoa, the wall run of a lifetime. Okay. Okay, nice. I didn't restart out of a bit. That's cool. Okay. It's not a very good final leg, but we take it. It's okay. And here we are. Almost up to hour. I think it's possible. Okay, that's good for today. And yeah, we have Viper. I don't know if we need to beat it, but I'm gonna do it just for the video. But it's not a stage; it's a boss, depending on how if you think it counts. But if it counts, I need to do a lot more because I didn't finish Gamma Story. I didn't finish. I soft lock Knuckles, so I can finish. I didn't finish Amy or Big, and didn't finish Tails. And it will add a lot of filler because basically none of boss are glitched like you have just to do the regular story. So I don't know. Okay. Okay.